and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jasmine. I am a U.S. international medical graduate and I am going to be applying to residency very, very soon. And so if you are watching this video, you may have clicked it because of the title. And I just wanted to touch on some things that I've learned in the past, I want to say a couple of months, but definitely it hammered home a little bit more as the deadline for residency applications are coming up quite soon for this cycle. And I think there's a lot to be said about the growth and a growth mindset. I know this is probably talked about in multiple other productivity videos that the growth mindset is really important to have, because otherwise you'll start blaming external factors and not really looking at your internal motivation as you're going through a lot of challenging things, especially if you're planning on pursuing a career in the medical field. So I believed I had a growth mindset until it actually came down to it, which is applying to residency. I found that in the past couple of months, I've been kind of downplaying the achievements I've had recently, not just to others, but to myself. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's also not good. I think it's good to be humble. I think it's good to ground yourself and know your limitations and not be boastful. But I also think that downplaying your achievements can really take a toll on how you view yourself. Slowly but surely, it'll lower your self-esteem to the point where you have imposter syndrome, or you don't believe yourself capable of doing things that others can do quite easily. And I think it's important to also be aware that nothing really comes easy to anyone. Everything that everyone has achieved had some sort of sacrifice behind it. And if what's holding you back is your lack of belief in yourself, that's not something that's unique to you. That's something that's pretty common in everyone. And I feel like understanding that is key to being able to make decisions that are hard, or decisions that are outlandish, I guess. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you have a dream and you have the means to achieve it, go for it. If the only thing that's holding you back is yourself, find a way to first address that. Why is that so? And break through your own personal limitations. And I know that's easier said than done, because it's so hard to recognize that it's not the external factors that is affecting you, and rather it's your mental state, your internal perception of yourself and your achievements and how far you've gotten in this journey called life. And you're not any less capable than anyone else. And that's something that's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow for someone who has always believed themselves to, to be pretending throughout life. You know the saying, fake it till you make it. It's good until it's not. So at some point, you can't fake it anymore, right? At some point, you have to actually become the thing that you're pretending you're being. And I don't really know how else to round out this thought. But I do hope that if you're in the same boat as I am, and you're feeling discouraged because everything points to this being a bad idea, or everything that you read online about people like you who dreamt big and don't necessarily have the perfect resume not making it. I think you can still try anyways and not let the fear of not making it hold you back, because I know it's cliche, but really you do miss all the shots that you don't take. And of the shots that you do take, you'll win some and you'll lose some, and that's just part of life. So I have another meeting that I have to attend in a bit, so I think this is where I'm going to end this clip. Hopefully I can piece this together with my other clips and make a coherent vlog. But yeah, I will see you in the next clip. Bye. Hello there again. Today I just came back to the office from another conference that I attended here on campus, and this one is specifically for my interest in global health, and it's called the Global Health Retreat. And apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently this is the first ever event of its kind for UCLA's global health program. And yeah, it was just very interesting to hear what all the different departments are doing in terms of work for global health. And something that struck me was that there wasn't a representative from the OBGYN department, but that's not to say that there isn't global health initiatives in the OBGYN department. I could continue to do more research about this and learn more about what they have, but they had a wide array of specialties that were presenting their work, mostly in Africa. There's some in Southeast Asia, so Vietnam and Thailand, mostly Thailand though, not so much Vietnam. And so it made me wonder, how come the Philippines isn't a country that they have partnered with before? It might just be the opportunities that are available. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. But it made me want to learn more about global health here at UCLA specifically. But they also mentioned global health programs in other universities that are more established than UCLA's. But it makes me excited for the future of possibly doing a global health fellowship here on campus. And yeah, it just gave me an idea or a vision to strive for myself and how I want to be involved in global health in my future practice. But in other news, I received an email while I was in the middle of the conference from the ECFMG, and your girl is officially ECFMG certified, and that's amazing. They said that my certification will come to my mailing address in 5 days. So yeah, that's crazy. Very, very clutch, right? Applications are due in like 5 days. And so to have it come in so freaking last minute is amazing to me. And I'm still waiting on that SLOE, which is a standardized letter of evaluation, from my professors in my medical school. But they replied to me today saying that they'll do it soon. So I'm really hoping that they'll do it before the deadline, and so I can upload my applications and submit them. I still want to do some last minute program research and finalizing my list of programs. I am at 96 now. It went from 86 to 100 to 96 or 95 or something like that. And I don't know if I want to keep adding more programs just to get to 100, or if I'm satisfied with the programs that I have on my list. I'm looking at every single program, every single website, gaining as much information about their requirements and their particular educational tracks if I'm interested in any of what they're offering, because I don't want to, send my application to a program that won't even look at my application. And I know that's going to happen for sure, because there are some programs that I purposefully put there because I'm reaching for those programs, right? Like hoping against all hope that somehow they'll read my application and consider me for their residency. But for the most part, I am self-aware enough that a lot of these programs are gonna see where I got my my education from, and they're gonna see my steps scores, and they're gonna be like, okay, this person's gonna go in this pile, which is gonna be the pile that they won't read. So that's a very real thing that I know for sure is going to happen, but I can only have hope. I feel like IMGs don't have anything else but hope to keep going. I guess we also have tenacity and audacity to some extent. but yeah, today is a very good day. Starting off is a very good day. I missed my 12 p.m. workout session, so I'm gonna make up for it by attending the later session at 5 today and hopefully crank out some work at work. That's why I went into the office, and hopefully it's gonna be a good weekend. I will check in again in a couple of days when I submit my applications, and yeah, definitely looking forward to my weekend this week. But yeah, gotta have rest up this weekend because next week's gonna be the week. Next week is the deadline for applications, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how else to feel about this whole application process. I've gone through ups and downs in my emotions, and all I can really do now is hit the submit button and just let it fly, let it be off of my hands. So yes, I'll see you in the next clip. Hi guys, I am sending my applications and I am terrified. I'm entering in my credit card information right now because I'm about to be $1,700 in debt. Not really, but I'll be losing $1,700 today. Hooey. Fee waiver codes. No, I don't have any of those. Oh shit. My heart is pounding right now. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna go through one last look through my program. I feel like I should just submit. I'm so scared. Whatever. I'm just gonna submit. It's like 9:45 a.m. and today is the deadline. The deadline is at 11:59 p.m. tonight. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it and then set it and forget it. Ooh. All right. Okay, I think I've belabored this enough. I clicked it. It's loading. Ah! Oh my, I did it. Ah! I submitted. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right. Well, there it goes. Congratulations, we received your residency CIS application. Your application materials will be sent to your selected program. You can track the status of your application and materials in the application. We wish you the best of luck. Wait, how do I check the status? Okay, submitted. What does that mean? Okay. All right, now I have to do work, so bye.